I'm Scott Allen Miller. This is Sheep Guarding Llama. It is Wednesday, April 22nd, 23rd. 23rd. Can that be right? No, 22nd. Yes, April 22nd, 2020. And it's a little bit early. It is probably about 7 o'clock in the evening. And I'm going to do the video for today because I have a chance to. Paul and Dominica are out making a food delivery run. Mia is being her regular puppy self, running around the yard, and it is just wonderful outside. It doesn't get much nicer than this, so I'm glad to be able to sit outside and enjoy the weather for a little bit, get a little bit of sun. But it's just not too bright, so my eyes are open, right? Like, this is comfy, and it feels warm. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, and this is really nice. So I'm enjoying the opportunity to sit outside. And it's hard to do these videos because people are around all the time. We joke about this quarantine the being locked in, because for most people, you read on the internet, it's just everybody's going crazy, stir crazy. Oh, we're all home, we're all, and all the extroverts, like, I need to get out and see people. And for me personally, I can't even tell anything's happened, right? I work so much, it's all exactly the same. Like, seriously, it's amazing how little anything's changed. But the funny thing is that Dominica is going crazy because everyone's around so much. She's used to people leaving on a regular basis, and she gets alone time. And now that doesn't happen. There's always people around. And so she, as an introvert, is actually hating this quarantine and lock-in because she doesn't get enough alone time. It's bizarre how everyone is affected differently. It's also bizarre just how white my beard looks, at least looking at my phone as I do this. It looks like completely white, but you can see, it's not really that white. But the sunlight hitting just there really it really makes it look that way. But it does have a bit of white. It's true. I'll just admit that now. So today was pretty good. Got up early, started work at like 7:30. Had a lot of issues this morning. It was just a busy morning of dealing with things, a lot of customer happiness issues. That stuff always falls to me. I'm the person to talk to the customers and talk everyone off the ledge. Oh, the air conditioning, I hate that. Hate it. We'll get a shot of it. You see what a mess it is out here. It's just crazy with all the construction stuff. Now it's bright when I'm looking this way. You can see the air conditioner right there. And there's the doggy, of course, Mia, come on. And they're probably home, I can only imagine. But it's one of the rare times that I get time to do the video because no one's here. So doing that. It's a busy day at work. I just got done maybe 15 minutes ago, so I'm enjoying sitting outside. And this evening we're having pasta. Going to watch some TV shortly and relax is my guess. And nothing special planned. Nothing ever is during the lockdown. I do have to note, I've been talking to Valentina about video games and finally got her playing a real video game yesterday, although she had some issues controlling it because she has a Mac. So, of course, she always tells me that the trackpad works fine. It doesn't. The moment she tried playing a video game, trackpad didn't even work. Needs a mouse. Mouse doesn't work. Why? Because it's a Mac. Nothing works. She can't get any game that she wants because it's a Mac. Can't plug it into anything because it's a Mac. Can't get the video to work because it's a Mac. Can't plug it into the Ethernet because it's a Mac. It's never ending how many problems are because it's a Mac, and yet I don't understand how Mac users can keep saying that they're even functional, let alone acceptable, right? But it's crazy. But anyway, she's been playing Life is Strange, which she just started, which is a very award-winning game from Square Enix. So definitely interested to see what she thinks of that as her first real video game in a very long time. She wanted to play JRPGs, and by and large, they're just not available on Mac, which is surprising to me. They're so easy to make for any platform. How could they not be available on Mac? But we went through like the entire Steam store, couldn't find a thing. It was crazy. I mean, we found a couple. They're all like $20, which is crazy for JRPGs. Like 3, Also worth noting, we figured out that games in Mexico cost less than half than the same game does at the same time in the U.S. Which I kind of get, but a game's a game. Like, okay. So I guess if you're in Mexico, buy all your games while you're there. Things are way cheaper. So yeah, that is today. That is Wednesday. I'm not expecting much of anything tonight. Tomorrow, It's just a normal Thursday. Man, it's amazing how boring everything is when you report it while locked in on quarantine. See you tomorrow.